Hey everybody, welcome back to the Past Your Bedtime podcast. Oh my god, that was very loud. It's me, Gloria Borger. I Papiolo. I can't even make that noise.
What?
I just did it. I just did it with my mouth. I didn't actually use my finger. But...
It's me.
Hey guys, I'm taking over this podcast now. Hey guys, I'm Merchant Canzona, and today I'm here just taking over the podcast. How is everyone doing tonight?
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Woo!
Oh my god, are we getting interviewed?
Are we getting interviewed?
Oh my god. Nah,
The tables have turned.
It's your podcast. You can do what you want.
The tables have turned on the H3. I mean, on the Past Your Bedtime podcast.
Wait.
This is H3 podcast.
What if people
Welcome
even,
back to the
what if people even say
H3
to talk about?
experience.
What do people even say to talk about?
Let's go. Maybe
They said life. Some people were saying favorite memes. Meme review.
Review. Just turn into PewDiePie.
Hello, everybody. What? It sounds Indian.
What is Article 13?
It's a
Article 13 is a
Isn't that the
it's a
Constitution?
thing in the EU. What?
Oh,
It's
that's
EU.
the that's a
It's just-
UK
it's a
thing.
con-
EU of banning
Constitution.
pretty much memes.
Article
Pretty much Article 13 sums up to be like banning memes.
No.
And,
They're banning
to be-
memes in Britain.
and like the internet copyright law in EU is going to be like way more harsh than it is.
That sounds
right now.
awful.
And
It's like a really big copyright.
everyone's gonna get affected by it because if EU gets banned from not using memes, then YouTube's gonna be affected.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's talk about YouTube. I am a YouTube politician, pretty much.
You're a YouTube politician?
I'm pretty much a YouTube politician. I know everything about it, pretty much.
Alright, perfect.
Wow.
So,
Hi.
Hi.
what were your opinions when, hi, YouTube politician.
Hey. Well, for
Hello.
being political.
You should vote for me, 2020.
I will.
Oh boy.
We will.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you've been doing YouTube for a long time, right?
Since 2012, yeah.
That's a
And
long time.
Never gotten past over 1,000 subscribers, but that's okay. I just love doing what I'm doing, you know. I just like to edit. That's what I do.
What do you use to edit?
Fucking Vegas Pro 15.
Have you always used Vegas Pro 15, or was there like a movie maker stage?
So funny thing. I used to use Windows Live Movie Maker as my start,
I think everybody did.
and
at one
after a
point.
while, after that, and then I went into Vegas Pro 13, which I used that for a long time, and I went to 15 after I heard good stuff about it, and then I'm still using it right now. Maybe I'll go to 16 or something, you know. Crack it.
Can you
No, I'm gonna
summarize
actually buy it.
can you summarize what kind of videos you make?
Memes.
Meme?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I went to his channel and
mostly-
there was like he like shot himself with a gun.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, no, no. Is that how you intended the channel? Like when you first started it? What was your intention?
My intention was, funny thing is, yeah, I do a lot of gaming now and a lot of skits, but I actually intended it to be a Lego stop motion channel.
Oh my god.
Lego stop motion animation. I wanted to
That's
actually do
fucking
that.
lit.
It is. I still am subscribed to some of the people that inspired me to do YouTube. Like all the, oh, it was so amazing. Like I forgot their channel names, but I just used to watch them all the time. And then I realized how difficult it was to do so. I'm like, okay, I'm too lazy. Gaming. I can do gaming. So I did gaming. And my first video ended up being a Roblox thing that I don't know how.
God. What kind of Roblox
I don't-
video are we talking?
No sound. I recorded
No
it.
sound? Oh man.
So
That's
Uh-oh.
rough. That's
I
fucking
don't know. So you guys played Roblox before, right?
A little bit, yeah.
yeah, like
A little bit.
slightly.
So you may not know there's a feature in it to where you could record your clip and upload it to YouTube directly, and I did that. I just recorded my clip and then edited and then uploaded it, and that was it. And then YouTube suggested to me to put some music in there, so I'm like, boom, music. And my first comment, I think I deleted it because I didn't know how to take a mean comment then, was man, this video fucking sucks. Like that's my first comment that I ever gotten. But from then on, like I did a little bit more Roblox, and I went into Minecraft, and I really started doing more Minecraft stuff. Like it was insane.
And Minecraft was like, at one point, everybody tried to make a Minecraft gaming channel.
Yeah, I tried. I tried to stretch it out as long as I could, until at the end I was like, okay, Minecraft's getting boring. I'm getting mad. It's not working out. I gotta stop. So, because if you may not know, but I rage. I can rage at a game and it can get violent. I have broken many keyboards, mouses, controllers, and I even broke a TV screen once.
You broke a TV screen?
Holy shit, my guy.
Yes.
What happened to invoke that?
Like, what? Yeah.
I was playing. I wasn't playing Minecraft. I was playing a different game. I kept dying over and over and over and over.
What game?
It was getting to the point. Oh, what is it called? It's made by Capcom. I think it's called Lost Space. I'm not sure. Not Dead Space. I'm not sure. I remember. Shit, I can't remember. But I remember I just kept dying, and I would hit my fist, and then like I used the controller and hit the TV screen, which in my mind I was like, oh, it's not gonna break, and it just cracked screen. I'm like, so I was like 10 at the time, and I broke this TV screen.
You were probably horrified.
Oh, I was
horrified. Was it like a
oh,
family TV, or was it like your personal TV?
It was my parents' TV.
Oh shit.
It was my parents' TV.
What happened? What happened when they got home?
No, they were already home, but I was a fucking quiet sneak thief. Like I turned off the TV and I hid under my bed.
Do you have siblings to blame it on?
I blame my sister for telling my parents.
Oh my god.
Because she turned on the TV. She's like, she found me under the bed, and I didn't say anything. She turned on the TV, and then my mom's like, "Get out from under the bed now." I'm like,
"Oh my god, oh my god."
And they're like, "Why did you break this TV?" I got mad, and I don't remember much from what happened, but they were just super, like, they didn't do the yelling at me. They were like, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed," and that hits hard. That shit hurted. Hits hard. That shit hurted. And I didn't. They said that I was grounded for a whole year, but really that didn't end up happening because I just, I don't think.
Were you generally like a good kid?
Oh yeah, I was a fucking saint.
Okay.
I was honestly
well,
a
then
saint.
that's probably why. That's probably why.
So like throughout grade school and half through middle school, I did not cuss once. I was not mean to anybody. I was nice. I was pretty much a good Mormon boy. That's how it was. That's how.
What a guy. Ooh.
And
so
and then middle school, I started.
Go.
Huh?
No, go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay. And like at the end of middle school, that's when I started exploring a little more. I started saying a little bit more cuss words. I was more comfortable around my friends saying it, and then high school hit, and that's when it really started to like. I started getting more into mature humor. That's when that happened. I think freshman year is when I really liked memes, I guess. I don't know when memes like were really officially.
Yeah, memes weren't really ever a thing. They just kind of became a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of evolved from like the stupid 9gag memes to like YouTube memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because real history here. Technically the first meme that was made was during World War II, saying Killjoy something was here, and it was just a guy like with the hands over and his huge nose leaning over like a ledge or something, and it was like considered a joke, a meme that kept the world together during a tough time. Pretty much that's what it was, and that was pretty much what people considered the first meme. But memes
wow.
back then.
Well,
Anyway,
I guarantee. I bet there's like an even. I bet the Trojan horse was a fucking meme.
Yeah,
that was.
The Greeks would like look at each other and be like,
"That was the big."
that was the big meme.
You want to see a big? Hey, you want to see a prank? And then they just did that.
For real, for real.
All the people in that time would be like, huh, the Trojan horse, and they just start like dying of laughter.
Jeez, I bet. Oh.
You said that you were raised Mormon.
Yeah.
Are you still practicing Mormon or no?
Not really as much as I used to. I was planning to go on a mission when I was way younger, but then decided to change because we kind of started like not going to church as much, you know. In fact, like I didn't want to wake up early. Like, well, it started at 10, and it wasn't like early, but I didn't want to wake up, so I purposely stay up late and then sleep in, and then my parents wouldn't try to wake me up. I couldn't wake up, so they just left me, and then I was like, heck yeah. But
so you kind of, as you got older, you kind of started fading out.
Yeah, I kind of started not going to church as often, and then like every now and then, like every once in a while, I go just to see how things are, but not really anymore.
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not an atheist or anything, but yeah, I just haven't gone to church anymore. Really. It's
kind of been the same thing for me. Like, I grew up like Catholic, and my family used to go to church like pretty regularly, like, you know, as you do.
Yeah.
And just I don't know. I think as I got older and as my parents got older, like we just stopped. Like we go for like Christmas and Easter because like obviously that's like the, you know, those are like the two ones you go for. But yeah, I mean it's
nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I feel that.
I don't know what happened really of us not going to church anymore. But yeah, that's about it for me. Unless you want to ask any other questions.
Drug use.
Never done drugs.
Disappointed.
Good boy. We love you.
I mean, when I smoked my first cigar with my dad and my brother.
What a guy! What a guy!
Last month. And then when I was 18, then when I turned 18, like last week, I didn't get a cigar, sadly, for my birthday, but I am gonna get a pipe. Those pipes are fucking lit.
Oh, you're gonna get like the little the scoopy pipes.
Just smack the microphone.
The pipe. There you go. I smacked my microphone.
Sorry about that.
No, it's just put the tobacco in the pipes. It's lightly, yeah.
Wow.
I'm planning to get like a wizard-sized pipe, like a long-ass pipe, just like
a wizard-sized pipe.
You're gonna get like a hat.
Like
what?
I should get like a wizard's hat, and it's just like a long-ass pipe, just
and like a wand and like a robe. You look like Gandalf.
Oh.
Dude, that's what I want to get. That pipe that in Lord of the Rings that Gandalf has. That's the pipe I want.
So you live in a different state than us.
Yes.
So where you live, do people vape into their backpacks in class?
Not as much as you do. I know one guy who vapes.
One?
Just one? Are you serious?
I go to a small school. So like I go to a school that's around 300 people.
Oh my god. We go to a school with about 3,000.
Fuck, I couldn't handle that shit. 300's enough for me. Like I already think there's too many kids in the school. But yeah, I know like a couple kids who vape regularly, and even during the bathroom, like I walked into the bathroom, there was this like just vaping in the bathroom. I'm like, you guys are gonna get caught, you dumbasses. And
but you haven't like walked into the bathroom and like opened the door and like just puff comes at you, right?
No,
it's intense out here. California is it's fucking bad.
Mango jewel pods.
I bet.
People like seriously, like if you're in class, you'll see at least like 2 people vaping into their backpacks during the lecture. Like
why?
It's like they can't wait to like I know, like can you hold it in till we're like not in class anymore?
Funny story, during middle school, except this wasn't when vaping was popular at the time. I mean, I don't think vaping was a thing then. But I remember these 2 kids, these dumbasses in the middle school, went into the bathroom and were smoking weed, and they got caught because of the obvious smell coming from the bathroom. It was so dumb. These 2 kids, like one kid, I think he dropped out, ended up, you know, I don't know where he's at, but the other kid, and going into our senior year, like in the first month, he dropped out. I'm like, are you dumb? It's your
Oh
senior
my
year.
god,
Just
you're 1 year
fucking
away.
finish.
Just finish it.
I know.
I
just
don't get
finish it,
that.
man.
You know,
I don't understand either.
I don't. So how does
Now-
okay? This is a real question. How do people
Okay.
drop out of
high
school?
school, yeah.
Like, how do they do that?
They just don't go.
They just don't go.
No, they have to get I think you got to get teachers to sign a piece of paper for you to drop out. No matter how many times they convince you not to drop out, you got to get teachers to sign this piece of paper.
Oh, really?
And then like handed it. Yeah, it's got to be a form and everything in order to know for you to drop out. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
seriously didn't even know. I was just like, how do people?
I thought people just like didn't
Yeah.
go to school.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
the first time. That's what I thought the first time until I found out that my sister dropped out. For junior year,
Oh,
but yeah.
wow.
Because you have to be, I think you have to be 16 years or older here to drop out.
No,
Mm,
here kids drop out like 13.
Yeah.
The fuck, really?
Yeah, you can drop out really young here.
No wonder you see like fucking Takashi 69 here probably dropped out when he was 13.
And he dropped out when he was in 7th grade.
What the fuck?
And he's in New York, not California.
New York, yeah.
Little Pump, I think his name is. That's saying you're such a fucking hoe. I love it. That dumbass song, that meme. the song.
Yeah. What about it?
Him and me. Interesting fact: him and me are the exact same age. We're both 18. So just
Oh,
like
thinking about that just
Yeah.
actually tripped me out. Because if you show your face on your channel, correct?
yes, I do.
You definitely
face is
look
my-
much different than him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lil
my
Pump looks
my
like,
profile picture is
Lil
my
Pump
face,
looks like
and
a
then
6-year-old man.
Yeah.
Lil Pump looks like he has like 2 children he doesn't know about that are like over the age of 10.
Oh Jesus! What man? He was getting it when he was 8. Fuck.
My point exactly.
Have you seen picture of him though? Like, I was watching this video.
Yeah.
There was like pictures, like the evolution of him, and like when he was like 12, and he looked like a little kid, and he was like rapping and stuff like that, and it was cute. 13, he was still a little kid. He still looked like a little kid. And then all of a sudden, when he turns 14, it's just like 13 is like this small little child, and then he turns 14. He has
Just fucking
dreads. He
blossomed
has
into a man.
No, he has dreads. He has a like a full-grown goatee, and he has pink dreads at the age of 14.
Jeez.
And then they show him when he's 16, and he's like,
Welcome to Florida.
Oh god.
We just need to saw that state off. Just get it out. Of here.
Just let it
Don't
fall
want-
into the ocean.
we don't want that state here. That's not ours. That's no.
no, honestly, if like we're like the poster children for a Christian relationship.
Why is that? Oh, that's such bullshit.
No, it's not.
That's a bullshit.
What were we doing before this?
I don't remember.
Were you like being so innocent, just holding hands, not doing anything?
We were playing Minecraft.
He has mono. What are we gonna do?
Okay. Now that you said that, I gotta tell you my first time I had my first girlfriend. It was
Oh,
freshman
please
year.
tell us.
Uh-oh.
Please tell.
My freshman year is when my first girl, because no girl liked me really, because I was weird. But
Oh my God.
and this girl liked me. I'm like, holy shit, a girl likes me. What? I was like,
I
my
feel
mind was
that.
blown. and I ended up asking her out on her birthday, which her friends were like, dude, you should totally ask her out on her birthday. I'm like, okay. So it wasn't more like of a me thinking like, should I really go out with this girl? I was like, oh yeah, I should, because people said that she liked me. So yeah, I didn't even have my own opinion on that. I just, it was more like hey, you should date this girl. I'm like, okay. Like it wasn't even my choice. More like I didn't know what I was getting into. But I asked her out, and we would legit go. We would be on our phones, and I would start up a server when we play Minecraft on our phones.
Dude, that's some real shit. Like, that's how you know it's real. When we were
Yeah.
at New Year's Eve this last year, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
We literally were sitting on the
New
couch
Year's Eve, she was
playing-
playing Minecraft on
playing
my phone
Minecraft on his. I was playing Minecraft on his phone.
till it crashed.
And I was taught to be a gentleman, so I always held the door for her. I never gotten sexual.
Aw.
I never. I mean, I remember my first kiss too. It was like a little quick smooch. It was just that's it. Not
That's
not
better
making out or
than.
anything. Yeah, it did. And our relationship was like, I think we had a total of 3 kisses. I can't remember. And then
3
it
whole
lasted
What
for
a
kisses?
6.
guy! What a guy! Get it in.
3 whole
my
were they
God.
like makeout
And then-
sessions or were they like little?
Oh no, I was so nervous to do makeouts. It was like, it was an awkward relationship, to be honest. We never made out
What
or
was
anything.
freshman
That
year?
was, I didn't.
Yeah.
Freshman year was an awkward year. It was really was.
I think
we
I
did it
got
for
all that
6
out
months.
freshman year.
We dated for 6 months.
That's pretty
Dude,
good for a
That's
freshman.
pretty good for a freshman.
I was surprised. Like, I remember looking back, like, damn, 6 months, man. But during the 5th month,
Damn.
during the 5th month, I'm like, I'm having some doubts. And then 6
What were the
months
doubts?
What were
What
the
were, like,
doubts
the red
about?
flags?
What was yeah?
She was a little bit. She was a tiny bit crazy, but
Like in how
Uh,
what way?
very overprotective, very touchy. Not touchy, not like wanted. No, like she was only wanting to hug me, hold my hand, blah blah blah. Everywhere we went. It's not like I don't hate that. I'm like, hey, I want some space sometime, maybe. But yeah, it ended up not working out. And then her friends and then my friends, they got in a whole ton of arguments. Sophomore year was just, we didn't talk. And then junior year, we ended up being friends again. But
That's good.
yeah, it's not like
That's
we hated
good.
Oh, my second relationship though.
Let's get the tea.
So sophomore year, I actually went over to my friend's house and to hang out, and I remember seeing this girl there that was my best friend's cousin at the time.
What?
And I was like, I was like, hey, who's she? And my friend's like, you're not gonna date her, okay? Do not, all right? And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna call her. I'm just gonna call her because
I feel like we're in a YouTube story time video.
Story time.
I'm just gonna call him Bob. So Bob was a pretty cool guy.
But she was actually the first girl that I made out with, and it was more of a, and it was
Oh boy!
Did she give you a sloppy hand job?
Shut up. Let him talk.
That was junior year. I'll get into that later. But
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm connected to you. Don't move.
I got up and like shook my ass a little bit and got excited. Okay.
okay, so sophomore year, I was still in the same gentleman type phase. I was like being a gentleman, but yeah.
Are you saying you're not a gentleman now?
No, I am still.
He's like, nah.
It's like
Nah. I'm like, come here, bitch. No, I'm not like that. But let's see. It was kind of cool because it was still spreading around the school. Like, dude, a sophomore is dating a senior, man. And I was like, I am, dude, bro. Let's go. It's a very small school, so when something is said, it spreads around very quickly. And like, it's not like in one little section, like probably your school. Like, it's a non-small little section. It spreads very fast here. But that's what happened. And then after a while, I don't know what happened. We broke up. Then junior year came along, and she went back to her home place somewhere. I'm gonna say Canada, but she's not really from there. But so we went back there, and then junior year, I saw her at it was like after a football game. There was like a little dance being held. I don't know what it was about, but we talked, and then I remember messaging, and we ended up going out again. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. And that's when I got a little more confident. I got a lot more confident in this. I started experimenting. I started trying things out, see where I would go.
Oh, snap.
We would send dirty messages.
Oh.
I remember the first time sneaking out. Oh my god, it was such an adrenaline rush. It was
Wait, you snuck out
exciting.
with this girl?
I snuck out twice.
Where did you snuck out to?
Where did you snuck out to?
I snuck out to her house. And let me tell you.
Wait, did you drive there or like walk?
Oh, I walked. It was not that far.
In the snow?
It was what?
For some reason, when I think of Montana, I just picture it like being Antarctica, so I can't like picture you walking.
Oh, the first time it was just fine. It was warm, and
Okay.
I had to sneak through the dark. I was like, ooh, I'm just sneaking sneaky ninja shit. And I ended up going into her room. And by the way, this house has fucking 5 dogs that bark at every little sound. So I had no idea how I was able to get in and out undetected. I was a fucking ninja.
Damn, that's
none of the family
something.
members. I didn't end up. We didn't do it that night, but there was a lot of ass grabbing
Fumbling?
and stuff. A lot of
Ooh,
yes,
ooh,
a lot of
ooh.
stuff like that.
A lot of fumbling.
Ooh, a lot of fumbling.
A lot of fumbling.
No, but and then after that, I said, okay, look, I'm fine sneaking over, but if I go in this house, I may not be lucky again, like not getting caught. So they had a nice trailer, a nice little like RV looking thing, and I decided, hey, let's go in there.
You just move in there.
And the second time I snuck over, it was snow. It was deep snow. It wasn't snowing or anything. There was no wind blowing, but I got my boots on, got dressed warm, and I fucking walked over there. You know, I huffed and puffed over there, and we did it.
Blew her
Boom.
house
There you
down.
go.
You have
Boom.
to pop.
We did it there, and boom. And then I lost my virginity, and I can't find it again. That's where it is. It's probably still there, I'm not sure.
Whoa! Wait, how was your first time?
Well, I don't really talk to many people about this. It wasn't really
Just talk
embarrassing.
about it on
was
the
fun.
internet.
Let's talk
It was-
about it on the internet. Yeah, it was fun. Well, I considered it fun. So in the RV, it was really cold because it had no heat, so it was really cold. So
Oh my god.
it was very difficult sometimes to
Yeah.
like when you're
Yeah.
outside. Okay, so so luckily it was
Dick
in a
just
good state
freezes.
actually. So my dick just like sometimes when you probably like I'm outside in the cold sometimes and I go in and it just shrinks up. It's not fun. But trying to get
Yeah, I feel that on a personal
it
level.
hard while in a cold RV, probably 20 degrees is not fun. We got it. We had it working. We got it. You know.
Ladies and
There you go.
gentlemen,
we got
him.
it, ladies.
Yep. So I think I first had a blowjob. Then we did it. Then. and
What
boom,
position?
boom.
What position?
Don't ask him that.
I don't
This is going
know.
on the internet for anybody to watch.
Look. Okay.
I don't know
that's
if he
as far as I
wants to
can
talk
about it.
about that.
I'm sorry.
You gotta respect his boundaries.
I'll just say we did it, okay?
Okay, I'll
And
leave you
boom.
alone. I'll leave you alone.
But then it just like I don't know. She just started drifting apart. I was like, hey, what's going on? She never really wanted to talk to me, and then she never really wanted to, she never I even got condoms. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking ready to go again if you want it. Like because my
Dang.
first
It's
time,
rough.
my first time, I had to be very careful. My God, I had to be so careful.
You
It's
did
back
it
in my
without a
mind.
condom
I
on your
did it without
first
one.
time? No!
It
What a
was sketchy
savage.
shit, man. But I'm the master. Okay, let's say it. Oh,
Damn.
God.
Okay, okay.
But we ended up drifting apart a little bit, and I got angry. I just fucking got mad. I was like, all right, tell me what the fuck's going on. All right, you can't just be ignoring me. Blah blah blah. And then and then we both agreed to break up at that point. I was like, fuck, I'm pissed. And at the time, it was okay. So during YouTube, I started doing a series called Big Boulder Reviews. Basically, I reviewed movies, and so. I reviewed a movie, then I was going to review her favorite game, which is Movie Star Planet, which is a terrible,
Oh
awful game.
my god, I used to play that
It's
game
an awful game.
incessantly.
It's an awful game.
It is an
I
awful
decide-
game.
Okay, so imagine what? I think she's 20. She's 20 now. She plays MSP still, a kid's game.
Still?
Still. I'm pretty sure she does
Wow.
still. And so I remember doing a review on this. I'm like, so my little bit of my anger still was inside me because I was like, fuck. I wasn't as angry as before because I was down, like when we first broke up, I was deep down depressed. Like I was upset. Like I thought she was the girl of my dreams. Like fucking that much. Like I was that like It was sad. But
That
the second time we
sucks.
did it, the second time that we broke up, I was just pissed. I was, pissed. I was more of like, hey, I'm gonna make this fucking funny joke. So that entire video was just jokes and jokes. Like, no one should be mad except for MSP players. Like that. That's where it was going. And when I first uploaded it, the drama came. Oh my
What?
god.
Really?
Yeah, MSP players, because she knew that I uploaded it. So she got to all her MSP friends and like, hey, this video. And
Are
it
you
was like,
serious?
yeah, and it got over hundreds and hundreds of views of it, but like it has the same amount of likes as dislikes, I think, last time I checked.
Whoa.
And I got so many comments. Someone called me a pedophile. I'm like, I'm not even 18, but okay. And
What?
people telling me that I couldn't use their artwork, which wasn't even artwork. It's not theirs. It's not theirs to claim. I was like, Copyright Act Law of 76B. Fuck you. I brought fucking like it was just a total complete
Yeah, that's absurd.
like it was completely, it was wild for like a few weeks, I'm pretty sure, of just
So
that
was it
video.
just like MSP, like the MSP community, like the
The
fan,
whole
like,
community
what the
just
fuck?
came for you.
I made fun of the game, the community, the artwork. I made fun of everything. Nothing was left behind. I
Wow.
made sure to touch on
You
every
go.
subject. It was a 30-minute
Well,
video.
y-
and
A 30-minute video.
30. Damn, that's good.
yeah.
Did you get that watch
I
time?
made sure.
Watch time probably wasn't
Oh,
a
hell
thing
yeah.
yet.
Before YouTube changed the rules, yeah.
Yeah. Before it
But
didn't matter.
people got so mad. They wanted to like, they said like they were gonna try to take my video down, and I got so many people telling me that shit, and I was like, nah, you ain't gonna take my video down. And to this day, nobody has tried. I got only one person who said they liked my video and they liked my jokes, and that was an actual MSP player, which I give mad respect to.
Shout
And
out that
if
guy.
you want to see a little bit, but you're doing gender now? What the fuck? No. If you look on my Twitter, a pinned tweet was when that girl that said she was gonna take down my stuff, and I said I think I won this one December 18th. Damn, that was almost a whole year. It's almost been a whole year. Damn.
It's a lot of
But
drama.
I won against that battle, saying the copyright law 19.
Can we get a round of applause?
Thank you. I like to thank my friend Nate for helping me out with that. Dude, it was a dumb, stupid situation, and I tried to get out of it, but I couldn't. And we ended up arguing over Twitter so many times. I mean, there was times when I knew she blocked me, but she still was checking out my Twitter because it
Dang.
was stupid. It was a I think I consider that a
Sounds
stupid
like
move.
sounds like you dodged a bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Looking back at that now, it was terrible. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's where it started to all rise up from then. After that drama, it was just, it's got better and better and better. I
Yeah.
barely upload anymore, but I like my content the way it is now. I like memeing the hell out of shit. I don't care if I'm considered a meme channel. I just like making those types of videos.
I think one of your videos that really made me actually like laugh out loud was the your mom gay or something like that.
Yo, your mom is gay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one was just a stupid video that I just randomly made. I was just like, because your mom is gay was when I created the video YouTube's roast to big YouTubers. I just decided to make a funny little short roast thing.
Oh, no,
It's just all
man.
improv. It
I'm
was like all
gonna
improv,
show
no
her
script.
it.
And then it just recently I ended up surpassing my how to have less lag in Gmod. with
Wow.
20K views. I have 21K views right now on Your Mom is Gay, which is insane. I'm very happy about that.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Wait.
I'll play it on the
Yeah.
speakers. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm about to watch this video with 21,000 views on it.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Your mom is gay.
Yeah, we got more. There's more.
Oh my
What
god.
else do we got? This one's pretty good too.
Well, which one are you watching? I don't really suggest anyone watching my old stuff because that's cringe. In fact, I've privatized over 300 videos. Easy, 400 maybe. Easy.
Holy.
Just
Watching you eat cucumbers.
Oh, that's me talking about why I was gone. It's been a fat minute.
A fat minute.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob. Fat minute. Yeah.
Dang, the way you eat that cucumber, boy.
Oh my
You go,
God.
shut up, Jacob.
That was a big bite.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Nutter Butter, Invictus told me that you're a trap, so
Definitely.
I totally forgot to say that. Yeah.
She is a trap. Or he is a trap, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No, he's a trap. There you go. If he watches
What the
this video,
fuck
he's
you
a
mean,
trap.
I'm a
There you go.
fucking guy?
That's the worst guy impression that you've ever done.
I am really testosteroned up right now. I'm feeling really hyped. Feeling crazy. Feeling wild. This is as
I'm
deep
brave
as
because
my
I
voice can go.
changed genders. Yeah, I should get the Brave Award medal thing. Yeah.
It was nice having you.
Yeah,
We could
that
do a
was
part
fun.
2. It'd be fun.
Thank you for bringing me.
Thank
20
you for
likes
coming.
and we'll do a part 2.
20 likes.
But yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you
alright.
for listening to us, and have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good boy. Have a good morning.